bro. Hey. I just want to apologize for if the signal keeps cutting on your side, young toilet. Please be patient. Right? Quick announcement to those to those who happen to be new on this channel, who happen to be new on these lives. I just want to apologize in advance for the signal cutting. So, it can't be helped. To a degree, it can't be helped. You understand? The signal cutting somehow it can't be helped because that's just how. As much as we keep on improving our internet quality and whatever, and we come up with these ways of making sure that our internet access is faster. There's still gonna be disadvantages that are gonna come with that. So bear with me. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me, okay? Just be patient. If the signal keeps on cutting, or if it appears to be cutting, be patient with your boy. Be patient. Be patient. Cause I'm trying all that I can. You know what I mean? This is somehow my job now, part of my job, or part of the credentials of part of my job credentials. This right here. So I just want to apologize, you know, for signals cutting, for any formalities, for any discomfort when it comes to the viewing experience and the listening experience, whatsoever it may be. Young Todd. Uh, but I just want to send my appreciation to the viewers, the people who are new, who view, to the people who've been new, to the people who are still to view. Wow, bro, I'm like trying to like future tense it. Yeah. So salute one more time, respect one more time to those who are patient enough to even view me. Through the signal, through some work disturbances. I give my thanks. I give my thanks, and I'm forever thankful and I'm forever grateful. You know, yeah. Where are we today? I'm at the Kasi. I'm at the Kasi. I'm outside. I'm not at home like I normally am. You know what I mean? I'm not locked up inside as I normally am. I'm sitting outside today. Just uh, appreciating, the outside, appreciating nature, what nature has to offer to me. You know what I mean? And what's up, nature? I'm always cooped inside the house, so what's up, nature? You know what I'm saying? Road to 500. Road to 500, baby. Road to 500. You feel me? Road to 500. The metric was on 168 subscribers. Now it's on about 175 subs. Let's take it to 200 once and for all. Let's take it to 200 once and for all. Rudy Salines. Rudy Salines. You're currently number one on the chat right now, Rudy. You're currently number one on the chat right now, Rudy. You are currently number one on the chats, Rudy. And I wanna apologize for any signal cutting, Rudy. Right. I I wanna apologize for any signal cutting, Rudy. If the signal appears to be cutting, my apologies, Rudy. Feel me? So I'm Krusher Recs, man. You know, I'm Krusher Recs, rapper, content creator, songwriter, one of the best rappers of his time. And to the naysayers, damn, bro, it won't cost me anything. Real talk, real talk. To the naysayers, it really won't cost me a thing. Um, and then the real Jimmy, what's up, dog? Nah, man, we out here, my nigga, we out here. I'm in the hood. Let me pick up this call. Mr. PHM. Yeah, it is actually hood. It's a very hoodie stream. That's because I am in the hood. Real talk, you feel me? I'm not in the burbs. I'm in the hood, baba. If young toilet, that's who I am. Ngsikasi baba. Ngke emasababsini, edrobheni, town. Ngithola town style yan. No, we are doing it kasi style yan. You understand what I say to you, man? We are doing it kasi style yan today. Hmm? We don't do suburbs style today. We do it classy style today. Damn it. And anyways, my apologies for that. I had to pick up a phone call. If some of you understand what being a normal human being is, people are gonna call you, and then you're gonna have to pick up phone calls. If some of you are impatient, it's probably because you're successful already. But anyway, like success. The reason why the stream cut off was because they were calling me. Someone was because I'm a normal human being, and people are supposed to call me about things. So that's what happened. That's what happened. And to anyone who's dramatic, shame on you. Let's see. Rudy Salines is number one here currently. As we have, as we are on about 7 minutes 46 seconds of the stream, Rudy is still number one here. And then Jimmy is number two. Jimmy, I'm okay, my friend. If you are not impatient, young child, I was picking up a phone call. And then Mr. PHM, the second, is number third, young child. And then Veif Lichte, something like that. Veif Lichte. Hi, I am sad. Why are you sad? Faith, why are you sad? And then RCPO boy comes in at number two. Real Jimmy, you are in trouble, baby. You are in trouble, baby. Real Jimmy's number two spot already claimed by RCPO boy. You know what I mean? Real talk. But either way, my name is Krusher Recs, rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of his time. And to the naysayers, I really lose nothing. Even if you're DJ Speedster, it matters not. Because proof is in the pudding, buddy. And if anybody is still a naysayer, more raps are coming. Kwaphela the naysayer. More freestyle raps are coming. Kwaphela nje tfu. And guess what? I don't believe that I am the best rapper like that. I believe that I have the potential to be even way better. That's what I personally believe. I'm not entirely under the delusion that I'm the best rapper. I believe that I have the potential to improve and be more better. That's like humble enough because hey Baba, this is not my world, Baba. It's not my earth. I have to be humble to a degree. Young Joy, like, to a degree to an extent, I have to be humble because this is not my earth. It's not my free earth, bro. Young Joy. Young Joy, young Joy, young Joy, young Joy, young Joy, young Joy. Let me keep track of that scoreboard, lah, put that leaderboard. Young Chola. Rudy Sally number one with 50 XP points, you feel me? And then RC Gaming at number two with 25 XP points. Young Chola. And then Jimmy, real Jimmy. He suddenly went cold, like cold turkey. is on number three, and then Mr. BHM, he doesn't really have a sport. He just has 25 XP points, and then Faith Lichter. Why are you sad? Faith Lichter, why are you sad? And if you are impatient, I don't know, shame on you, because as I'm live like this, phone calls are obviously gonna come through. I'm obviously gonna be called. People are gonna be calling me and whatever. Sometimes, not all the time, but it's to notify some of you furthermore. Gucci, nah, man, don't be impatient, young child. But either way, you know, but then either way, it is my responsibility, right, to sort of alert you guys. Goguti, Vele, the network is gonna glitch. You understand? Because I'm from an ordinary country, from ordinary Earth. It's not like I'm from Saturn or something. The signal is gonna glitch. Obviously, it's gonna glitch. It's gonna. But either way, we're still here. We're still here, Young Chona, with. Mm, oh, let's see here. RCP. Oh boy, what happened, dog? How are you, bro? How you doing? Hey, real Jimmy. Wait, hold on. What am I? Um. Oh, RC. You have the number second spot, Bobby. You have the number second spot. Enjoy. Right. So I'm a fan of hip hop music. I'm a fan of eccentricity. I'm a fan of hip hop music. I'm a fan of eccentricity. Right. I'm a fan of expressing myself. I'm a fan of advocating for what's right. Okay, what's right to the other person is what's right to me probably won't be right to the other person. But I'm for advocating good things, young Tola, good behaviors, good mindsets, good perspective, because life tends to get hard, and our perspective is oftenly shifted and redirected in ways that are overwhelming. Luatle, luatle, radechwane, right? Okay. Anyways, welcome Luatle. Thank you so much. Pumalanga, Nelspruit, in Pumalanga, Mampumalanga, the Swati speaking part of Nelspruit in Bombela City. Where are you coming from? Where are you chatting from? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If you don't have enough confidence, it's cool. You can communicate with me. Faith Lichter, you didn't tell me. Why are you sad? What's going on? What's making you sad? Huh? I mean, on this channel, you can come and sob and cry and do all that. You know, we cry together on this channel. We cry together. We lift each other. We cry together. We get angry. We do everything together on this channel. What's up? Ngiyatishutha hey. Mm. Yawathi ukuthi shutha. Akekho. Mm. Bani loyo? Mm. Awu ngalana wona. Nalady Star. Nalady Star. Nalady Star. How are you, man? We're with Rudy Jimmy. We're with Mr. BHM the second. Yeah, Faith Lichter. What's the problem? What's the problem, Faith Lichter? Or Lichter? I don't know. But then RCBO boy. We're with Luatre. And then we're with Durkee. Ah, dog. Go view my shorts, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say, dog. You see, another thing, there are already a whole lot of people who freestyling live on this platform, young child. So I don't want to copy them. I want to let them do their thing, whatever it is that they think they're doing. There are a lot of people who are freestyling on this platform live. So I wouldn't wanna copy them. You see, because my thing mainly is short. Yep, I said it. My thing is mainly shorts. So because there are already people who are freestyling live, I don't want to copy them. I don't want to bite their style. I'm telling me, my thing, me is shorts. And another thing, I'm the type of rapper who works on his technique. I hone my techniques. I don't rap to sound cool. I don't rap about guns. I don't rap about money that I don't even freaking have. I rap because it's good for my mental health. I rap because it's literally beneficial for my mind. I don't rap because I'm gonna mention a gun and it's gonna sound cool. That dumb nonsense. I don't do that nonsense. Bunch of nonsense. By the way, bunch of nonsense. People rapping about guns and about money and about lives they don't even live. And then I have to follow. I have to fall under that umbrella. Not no nah no no. Do your things in your spare time. Don't include me. Do some of the things that you do in your spare time. Don't include me, cause I'm unfortunately not one of those mother effers. Young John. Unfortunately, young John. Besides, there are a bunch of people here on this platform who do freestyles live, and now I have to ride the boat. Hell nah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Baba. I don't think so, Baba. People, there are people here, plenty like this. They freestyle rap, plenty of them, and now I have to do what they do. I don't think so, Baba. I don't think so. I do what I do my own way. That's it. End of story. Oh, yeah. Uh, I do what I freaking do my own freaking way. End of story. End of story. I don't get on no boats. I don't get on no waves. None of that. None of that. Oh, yeah, one. You think that some of you think that I'm a suck, ane? Okay, well done. And it's no disrespect, eh? You feel me? It's really, really, really no disrespect. It's really, really no disrespect, bro. It's all love, young tall. It's all love. It's all love. It's just that, people just have to understand that people do things their own different way. You understand? Mm. Just like how Speedster did it, yabo. I feel like it was sort of not conduct like young tall. The way that Speedster conducted himself towards Kane Kid. I feel like the conduct it was not there. You feel me? Like him trying to like troll chick all over social media and trying to make a fool of her. I feel like it wasn't very, what I'm saying, ethical like. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, everybody does their own thing their own way. Young feel. At the end of the day, everyone does their own thing their own way. And if you don't respect that, angati mina dog. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And as for that freestyling off the top nonsense, trust me, that's nothing to me, bro. It's nothing to me. I've been rapping for a long, long time, so much that rapping ended up not becoming about how trendy or how cool I am. It ended up becoming a composite part of my mental health, bro. Young feel. Because besides rapping to be famous and all that, the act of rapping alone, it contributes a whole lot to how, neural activity, sort of assembles itself in the brain. You understand? Or sort of like conducts itself. So, uh, you wanna get me to rap? You wanna get me to rap because it's the hip hop thing to do? Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Plus, look around, dog. It's not like we're in 1990 or whatever, dog. We're in. I could say that we're in the prime of our civilization in a way. I could say that we're in the prime of our civilization, because I mean things became so advanced in a way. You understand? Even the perspective, young Tola, even the stance of why we do certain things has become so advanced. You know what I mean? Mm. I don't know about any other person, but I don't rap because it's cool. I don't rap because I heard Future rapping about a gun. I don't rap because I heard Dog speak about strippers and all that, and because I heard Dog speaking about strippers, I think that is cool. Nah, bro. Or because I heard Joyner talking about his success. Now I gotta go and talk about success like I'm Joyner. Nah, bro. I rap because it's good for my mental health. I rap because it's literally good for my brain health. And to anybody who's in doubt, you have to conduct or you have to try experimenting. It doesn't matter how old you are, that is to say, you have to start experimenting, playing around with words, playing around with syntax. Really doesn't matter how old you are. You know what I mean? It really doesn't matter how old you are. You could get yourself started now. Really doesn't matter if you have been rapping for years. It really doesn't matter if you hear people rapping and to you it's like sort of unrealistic to you, like isn't for you to do that. It really doesn't matter. One thing is for sure about it. Rapping is beneficial for the brain. And these people, well, these people that be talking, do a freestyle. Ah, yeah, yeah. You see, as a brand, there are ways that are unique to you that you must conduct yourself like in. You know what I mean? There are ways that you must conduct yourself in that are unique to you. So it isn't even about appealing or whatever, because it's like this hype of like appealing to things. It got certain people fumbling for real. You know what I'm saying? It got certain people of certain professions or fields fumbling for real because it's like now you're pressured. You're pressured to want to be appealing, or you're pressured, because you have to make this appeal. It's pressure now. It's pressure. You know what I mean? And you don't really get to do any conducive work if it's pressure. Young feel, you don't really get to come up with ideas like that if it's pressure. Young feel. So I'm a micro creator. I'm a small creator. You feel me? So I'm just gonna have to move a certain type of way that is very much distinctive. You know what I mean? That a way that is different from everybody's. Young toilet. That is to say, that is different from the bigger guys, of course. So, hey, Bafrit, that's just how it is. That's just how it is, Bafrit, too. I conduct myself how I conduct myself, and yeah, it's my story. It's my story. That's my story. Okay, that's my story. Okay, I do things in my own unique way, young Toilet. There is really no need for me to copy, but on the other hand, there is more of a need for me to learn at the same time. You see, you feel me? So I'm not really trying to copy people, like, because for instance, there are people who are already winning it when it comes to the live freestyle rapping thing. A lot of them, dog. A lot of them. So, like, what am I really doing if I'm trying to, like, be on a wave that is really not my thing? What am I really doing? What am I really doing, dog? What am I really trying to achieve? Because realistically, right, I'm a micro creator. I'm a micro creator. I haven't even like reached pinnacles like that, to be freestyling while I'm live. You understand? So that's why I'm on my shorts. I'm on my shorts. If you wanna hear me freestyle, I always put that across, and I always make sure that I put that forward. You know what I mean? If you wanna hear me freestyle rap or rap, going over to my shorts, kindly, kindly, not in a way that enforces, but kindly going over to my shorts, and then you're gonna come across my freestyle raps. As simple as that. Anton, I'm not on no hateful stuff or no sour stuff. You know what I'm saying? None of that other stuff. Honestly, I'm not on that. Why do I hide my face? Because the option is there. I don't know. I don't know. And the face is not as important because, first of all, evidence of me having made content on this platform is there. I don't know why other people will be getting on my lives trying to, why are you hiding your face? What? I'm told proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding, and in this case, proof is in the shot. You feel me? I'm sorry. Hold that thought for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Be patient with me for a second. Hold on. Hold that thought as it is. And then we are in. I don't want to about to head home. I'm about to head home. I'm about. I'm about. I'm about. I'm about. I'm about. Be patient with me. I am sorry if the signal keeps cutting. Be patient with me. The signal keeps cutting. Oh my gosh, dog. If I, as I am still maintaining, be patient with me if the signal is cutting. As I am still maintaining, please be patient with me if the signal keeps cutting. If the signal keeps cutting, please be patient with me. Hey, Maluma. If the signal keeps cutting. Emna, what's the ndlula ndo sakaf. Asibuwe nya re re mo. Oh, I will to come over masangan. Okay. Shout out to everybody viewing. Shout out to everybody that's been viewing. Shout out to everybody who's been tapping in. Much love. It's all love over here, baby. Ain't no hate. Alright? Real as talk. Real as talk. And I just word of advice. Um if you're new here and if you view my lives casually or whatever, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification, everything. Do the whole nine. The whole nine, okay? Alright. And there's a video that's premiere. There's a video that is premiering. There's a video that's premiering. My first attempt at a video, of course, is gonna be premiering, and I'm sort of nervous about how it's gonna do. But I'm not nervous at the same time because, I have enough investment, towards how this platform actually really works. You feel me? ngibona kunga amina nginayo. About rice. Ay singizame na do. Manje ngizame na do. Well, which you sure. I want to say thank you to Durkee. I want to say thank you to Durkee for giving DAP. So Durkee is one recipient of this live who chose to go on over to my shorts to have a look at my shorts, and he commends me for the bars that he hears. Apparently, he commends me for the raps that he hears. Abon. So shout out to Durkee for recognizing an ounce of real. You know what I mean? Of like real, not as in real, not as in the REEL, but real. So Durkee recognizes the real in how I rap, and I'm very appreciative for that. Durkee, you know what I'm saying? Numsal. Apologies, apologies, apologies. You're gonna have to be patient with me, okay? Apologies, apologies. If the signal is cutting, you're gonna have to be patient with me. Apologies, apologies if the signal keeps cutting. Please be patient with me. So I've had my main man Durkee right now. Give me dap, give me a little respect, for the raps that he heard in one of the shorts, I assume. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna give a shout out to Dirk, who's number 2 on this live right now, for giving me dap for the raps that he just heard on over shorts. You know what I'm saying? And I commend everyone who's been on this live for being on this live for this long. Um, but real talk, going over to my shorts, check out my shorts and check out those raps on my shorts. And I promise you that you're finna come across something very interesting and unique. You know, my main man Durkee right now, who's one of the recipients of this live, who's number 2 on this live, just checked out my shorts, and he just gave me dap. He gave me respect. He was like, "Hey, yo, shout out for them raps." You know what I'm saying? And thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you haven't checked out those shorts or one of those shorts, do yourself that favor. Go on over to those shorts. Go over to those shorts, and I promise you that you're gonna come across something very unique. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And more raps are coming. More freestyle raps are coming. That is to say, on shorts. Since everybody does their own thing in their own unique way, including me. Yeah, now I'm at the corner store. I wanna buy cellular tape. I wanna buy some tape. How much is cellular tape? The slim one. Eh, you have one that looks like plastic. Black one is small. How small? Is how much is each? Please give me one. Wow. So yeah, shout out to my main man Turkey for watching one of the shorts and for giving his opinion. And his opinion just inspired me to make more raps, make more shorts, and post more freestyle raps on shorts. Feel me? And that's exactly what's gonna happen. Cause I've been honing my technique all this time. You- oh my God! Hey yo, you hear that? You best be hearing that. Hey yo, you best be hearing that from the number one recipient of this live, Durkee. Beniva. Look at what. Hey yo, to the ones who've been viewing this live and to the ones who are currently getting on this live, number one on this live is currently Durkee right now. Hola, hola, hola. Number one is currently Durkee right now, and I sort of feel like Durkee is a role model right now. I feel like he's exemplary right now. You know, I feel like Durkee is one of those students, in class where them teachers be like, "Hey yo, check this out, number one, baby, yeah, yeah, he done passed, and he's doing so well. You better learn from him." that's that's how I really feel. That's how I really feel. Durkee is number one, bro. You best learning from Durkee right there, man. I mentioned the fact that I have freestyle raps on shorts, and he went to watch the shorts. You know, you know. He's. Shout out to you, Turkey. Shout out to this guy as well. Shout out to this guy as well. Look at this guy. He's so agitated. Look at how agitated he is. He's so irritated for no reason at all. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. I don't know. Maybe out of run. But I mean, I won't because you're so agitated and you're always locked inside. Either way, you feel me? Apologies if the signal keeps cutting. Okay. I mean, I know that I'm not an iPhone user and whatever, but a potato is a potato, nigga. I know that I'm not an iPhone user and all, but filming on a potato is just filming on a potato. End of story. End of story. Yes, sir. Yay! I con. Yeah. Yeah, one. I. Yeah, anyways, I don't know if this is the right thing, but I'm nang tole tag tape. Yes, sir. Ah, yan chigisa. Yan chigisa. Yan chigisa. Mara na kumchita nga sagna na guru. Ekaf. Ngayon. PVC yakon. Ay. And uzwayati man. It doesn't have what I'm looking for, this guy. I'm taking it back. Huh? Ngiyibona leyo kwamnanga sakunayo vele. Eh? Oh. Snow boy. Snow boy, how are you doing today, my man? Young Charlie, come on. Hmm? How are you today, my main man? Snow boy. Mundomsala. My name is Krusher Recs, dog. Pendulo. You know, vele ngitawuze ngivalule. Pendulo mkhabe. Strawberry. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. My name is Mpendulo Mkhabela. Feel me? AKA Krusher Recs, the guy that you see, him himself. Uyangithola. Uyangithola. Yeah, strawberry. One of the OG supporters of this channel. One of the OG supporters of one of these lives, young Tol. Shout out to you one time, strawberry. Shout out to you one time, strawberry. Ay. Ay, nga sekubalithi. Marindo lekhona ngithola. Turkey is number one. Turkey is number one. That's all I'm gonna say. Turkey has the number one spot. You feel me? You feel me? Oh, yakshela my strawberry babe coming up. Coming up, strawberry, you are coming up. Number three already. Usafika. Yeah. You've just arrived, strawberry. Yet you are number three. I'm very, very fine, strawberry. I'm fine. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm spectacular. I'm stupendous. You know what I'm saying? I am all these words. No. Gee, I'm stupendously superb. Young Todd. Pretty much. Pretty much. Nyasaat, listen guys. You think I don't know English? English. What's English? The hell. What's English on top of what? Hmm? I'm trying to return this. I don't know, but then he's probably gonna agree to return this because it's not what we're looking for. Unfortunately, it's not what we're looking for. XM voice. This tape, this one, it's not the one that I need. This one, I need a. You see that tape is plastic. You see that one? The tape is they use that one to paste. Oh, okay. You don't sell it, right? He doesn't even want to say a word. He doesn't even want to say a word. Oh man, he doesn't even want to communicate. He's like, yeah, man. You're not looking for duct tape, whatever, man. Yeah, man. Everybody, man. And I'm like, yeah, nigga. Obviously, I'm gonna go and look for what I'm looking for somewhere else. You feel me? It's boring, Nisha. What we find. What we find. But no, chat. Me are always happy. Me are always rejoice. Either way. Yeah, enjoy. Where we at? Where we going? Real talk. Where we going? Real talk though. Um, I don't know. Is sellotape is sellotape. I take it. So I was looking for sellotape, and then the guy gave me PVC cable tape. So let me look for the sellotape everywhere. I mean, somewhere else. Let me look for the sellotape somewhere else. Yes, sir. Uh, Let me look for the sellotape somewhere else. Let me look for sellotape somewhere else. Still walking. But even if we may be walking, siyafika bafethu, we're almost there. It's that corner store there, that pink one. We've almost arrived there. We're almost there. I need cello tape, not duct tape, not PVC tape or whatever the case is. Feel me? Let's go. Small nje shakuthi he's closed. Where ma? Nkosi. Hey, he's closed this one. Ungwadile. Ungwaditse. Asad. Asad. And then they say what? Ligwala Gwala FM. Cool what? Oh, Ligwala Gwala FM posted a reel. Right. A tweety title. Don't mind me. I go crazy like that. I lose it sometimes. Sometimes I just. Sometimes I just want to hum things that are not even there. That's my real personality. And somehow where I'm from, they don't want that personality prevailing. You know, that type of personality is just free and just free, I'm telling you. Just not really stressing about anything that much. Oh, yeah. Now we're trying the other. That other one that is closed because they don't want money, they're not serious. Right. Right, where are we going? Where are we heading? Are we reaching our destination? Of course we are. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We have almost arrived. We have almost arrived. We have almost arrived. We have almost arrived. Wait, where's that? Where's that? Almost arrived. We have almost arrived. Are they open here? Yeah, they gotta be. They gotta be. Come on. Oh. Are they open here? Let's see. Whew. Hey, come on, John. Ngifuna isalo tape mna. Yeah? Isalo tape. Isalo tape? Yeah. Isalo tape black one. It's black one, eh? It's black, that one that you don't have isalo tape. You! I know, dog. Akunankinga na. Oy. Man, dalakbona kahle siya. No, it's white one. You want white one? Yeah. That lighter one. Well, that one is even a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Nando one. Da. Yo. Yo, check this out. Oh, they ran away. Wow, they ran away. Okay. I was trying to capture the side of a subspecies of raven, we sort of have that subspecies over here of raven. And they were like, they caught me staring same time and they ran. Beautiful birds, very beautiful birds. I love ravens. I'm a very weird person. I love ravens. I love crows. Uh, I'm very weird, you know. In Africa, the species of crows that we have, or that is very much domineering in Africa, is, the pied crow. So I love crows. I really love crows. I love crows because, like, crows, unlike some other birds, have the potential to notice things that other birds won't even bother noticing. So I believe that's why I love crows. So I love crows. I really love crows. I really do. I really, really do. And now we're gonna try the third corner store. Since what we're looking for is not even there to be found in the stores that we left behind. Now we're trying the third corner stores. Because what we're looking for is not found in the stores that we left behind. You feel me? Go and big up yourself, man. Baka. Me, I always say, I appreciate, I always give me praise to me Lord up high, the true and one only God. Oh, it's not delusion, it's real. It is not delusion, it is real. Wow, dog, notification after notification. I really hate this, bro. It is not delusion. It is total. What you a look at, man? Seriously. It is not delusion. It is totally real. A bomba. Bomba. Ambajan. Oh, oh, oh. I really wonder if they have what I'm looking for. I really, really, really wonder if they have what me I look for now. Okay? It is not delusion. It is not delusion. It is real. It is not delusion. It is totally real. Man, I wanna piss, man. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We are at Shakes Place. We are at Shakes Place. We are at Shakes Place. Oh shit, did I even look at it? Look for it? I don't think I did. Well, we are at Shakes Place. Where are we? Shakes Place. Hey, uyak bab. Hula. Where are we? We are at Shake's place. Where all takes place. That's where we are. Shake's place, where all takes place. Let's go. Now I really wonder if they have what I'm looking for here. Yes, yes. I really, really wonder if they're looking for in here. I really wonder if they have what I'm looking for in here. What? My minutes were taken off. No. Why are my minutes taken off? Why am I minutes taken off, man? Gonna lose my fucking mind. Sangunani, salut tape na. Oh, le pep angan. Le nga silo PVC. Oh, ngicela unginike le nga si PVC na. Le nga si ama cable. Yeah, well, ngile. Bonga. Okay, YouTube, even if you decided to take away my minutes, I found what I'm looking for. This is the tape that I was looking for. Not PVC tape, what they were selling me. This is the tape that I was looking for. Now I'm going home. Ula ula. You feel me? Tell me time I'm live, yan. I'm live, yan. Eh? Ang live buwan na ma-chat. Na ma-chat na ne wo. Oh. Aksa magpen. Ula. What? This is the tape that I was looking for. Even if my minutes were cut off, it doesn't matter. My heart will break and ache. But I swear, I will bake and bake and bake, baby. That's a bar right there, nigga. The hell, what do they want to say to me? None they gonna really say to me. Know what I mean? But either way, I went 3 corner stores looking for this tape. And I couldn't find it, so I was like, because I'm aggressive like that. You know, I don't stop until I really get what I'm really looking for. That's how aggressive I am. Real talk. You feel me? So I found the tape. Found the tape. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what they really want to say to me, nigga. You know what they really want to say to me, nigga. All I can say is, my heart may ache and ache and ache, but I will forever bake and bake and bake. You feel me? That's a bar right there. How they want to say to me? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel. I don't know why my minutes were taken off, but why were my minutes taken off? Why? That's not fair. Why are my minutes? Why were my minutes taken off? Okay, maybe they were not taken off. Maybe they are extended. I don't know. But still, Baba. Ah, yeah. I twice I'll be like, and then my minutes are taken off. That's not fair, dog. That's not fair. That's not fair. I need those hours, YouTube. You think I'm playing, dog? You think I'm playing, dog? I need those hours. And now you have some of my hours taken off. But I guess I wouldn't be too angry about it. But just keep going either way, dog. I wanna say Kubega, no matter win again, dog. We continue. No matter even if the volcanoes are burning, Baba, we're gonna walk on the lava. What the hell? Like literally and figuratively. What the hell? Even if the volcanoes may be burning and burning and burning and burning, Baba, the volcanoes may burn and boil. We will walk on top of the lava. Regardless. I don't know what they want to say to me, dog. I don't really know what they want to say to me. Real talk. Even if the volcanoes may burn and burn and burn and the lava boil, 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 we will walk on top of the lava, baby. I walked 3 corner stores looking for a type of tape that I couldn't find, and I found it now. Look, see, because I'm aggressive like that. I don't give up. I don't easily give up. I'm not one to give up, nigga. Feel me? I look for something, I find it. I look for something, I find it, and then I revel in the glory, nigga. That's me, boy. Feel me? That's a mindset that I wish some of my nieces and nephews could model. Feel me? Either way, I'm telling you, no matter how hard it gets, even if like you have to make it because you have must have connections, even if you have to make it because you have to bribe people and whatever, and even if you can't, meaning that you have to choose the right way, that's exactly the behaviors that I want my nieces to model. Having an option through the challenges, having an option through the obstacles to choose the right way, to do the right thing. Young Toilet. Now that we found the tape, we rejoice. Now that we've found the tape, we rejoice. Angitholile chief. Ngitholile bafu. Nazoba. Ngitha. Ngiyo wena le. We rejoice. We rejoice. We rejoice. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I'm coming. Hold that thought. Yeah, anyways, if you missed this live and what was going on in this live, go back to whoa. Okay. Christelle. Christelle. Hello again, Christelle. How are you doing today? I take it that we are more kinder and more polite today, Christelle. It's just a question, yabo. I'm not trying to challenge people in mental ways. It's just a question. Well, I hope that we are more kind and more polite and more down to earth and more humble today. Oh, good. Okay. Masiyabonga. Thank you very much. We're also good over here. Just that I tried streaming for about an hour, and if maybe I'm mistaken, I tried streaming for about an hour, and then my minutes were taken off. Yes, sis. I'm not good. I'm good actually, but I'm not good on the other hand. But it's probably because of network connection. Because I live in a natural country. I mean, I live in a normal country that is going to have network problems. Because if you don't have network problems in your country, chances are the country that you live in is not even normal. So I'm gonna have network problems. That's why I always emphasize that people please be patient with me because there are always gonna be network problems. There are always gonna be network problems. You understand? So pretty much, pretty much. Oh, I live in Mpumalanga, Mampumalanga. Ngithola Mpumalanga, Mampumalanga. I live in Mpumalanga, right? South Africa, of course. Yours truly, coming at you live. Namanje basijubela ama-minutes, uyangithola basijubela ama-hour for some reason that I don't understand. Even if they cut my hours off for some reason that I don't know. Maybe it's because of the network, yeah? Could be. Mm. Oh, you live in Gauteng. Because that's how the YTs address. They can't say Gauteng. It's like Gauteng. Oh my gosh. That is to say, some of the YTs from Europe and the States, they be like, hey, Gauteng. Yeah, but in Gauteng, South Africa, Gauteng. Nah, nah. So, anyways, Christelle right now. Christelle is Christelle is number two. Christelle is number two, while Durkee still stands at number one. I believe I know why Durkee is still number one. Durkee is still number one because he went on over to my YouTube Shorts after I had indicated that I have YouTube Shorts. That's why Durkee is number one. I told him about my YouTube Shorts, about the fact that I am a rapper and I am the best rapper of all time. But thing is that the raps and the freestyles are on my YouTube Shorts, and he immediately went to my YouTube Shorts. So shout out to Durkee. Same time, again and again, 1,000 times, of which Durkee Christelle is number one, and you're on the number second spot, while Rudy or Ruddy, if I mispronounce names, I'm sorry. We can understand, anyways. Durkee is number one, Christelle is number two, Ruddy or Rudy is number three. End of story. Yeah, over Gauteng. Oh no. Oh. Um, I have no idea. Please enlighten me. What do you call a man without a body or a nose? There's, I'm curious. Enlighten me, Christelle. Enlighten me. And I sense you, Christelle. Ne? You want the number one spot. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Hey, well, Christelle Marungenda. You crack me up in the morning like this. Why do you do me this way, Christelle? Why? Why do you do me this way? Why do you crack me up in the morning? Why do you do this? Nobody knows. Yes. Hey, yeah. But what? Hey. No, yes. But you still at number two, Christelle. You still at number two, but still though, being number two is better than being number three. Wait, hold on. Being number two is better than being number three, Christelle. I tell you. But then Turkey, yeah. He went to my YouTube shorts. He reviewed the shorts, I think, and then he gave me a comment. That's why he's number one. Oh, yeah. I don't think that anyone is gonna ever touch Turkey in here, except real talk. uh, do you really want to know? Do you really want to know how old I am? Hey, my God. And then I tell you how old I am, and then you say to me, you don't even look like you're that. Hey. It's either you're gonna tell me, yeah, boy, like, it's either you're gonna tell me, yeah, you don't look a certain type of age, or you're gonna tell me, no ways, you must be a certain type of age. You know what I'm saying? But all I can say is that, yeah, I mean, we grow old, but let them grow old by themselves. That's all I can say. We grow old, but I mean, let them grow old by themselves because they clearly want to grow old. Enjoy. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm 27 years old. What the hell? Oh. I'm 27 years old. You hear me? That's how old I am. That's how old I am. And for censorship reasons, I'm gonna hide this now. I'm 27 years old. How old are you? How old are you, Christelle? I'm 27 years old. Ah, sugar. Nah. How are you 12 years old when I said at the beginning of this live, I literally said to no kids, not for kids, not made for kids. I said to not made for kids, yet you are 12 on my live right now. How is that possible? Ooh. Here goes this crap again. How is it possible? How is it possible, dog? I don't even think that it's possible at all. Mm, I don't believe that remark of yours. You being 12, I don't. I eh, okay, first of all, you are lying to me about being 12 because when I check my analytics, it hints that people who are 18 often watch me. You understand what I'm saying? So I know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, I don't want to be linked to any bad influences or whatever the case is, because I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. And when I started this live, I indicated that this content is not for children. So whatever the rest is your choice. End of story. That's what I'm gonna say. You understand? You better be understanding me, girlie. That at the beginning of this live, I set the live to not made for children. So if you're 12, you're a kid. You are a kid. And I just hope that I'm not gonna I just hope that no, I'm not hoping anything because my analytics showed me that people who are 18, 25 watch me. You understand what I'm saying right now? And then people who are age 25, 35 watch me. Then some of them in their 50s also watch me. So, not made for kids. Okay? Not made for kids. I don't want any trouble. I'm thinking I don't want any trouble. Not made for kids. Okay? Go eat your veggies, study, do whatever. Not made for kids. Let me end this freaking stream.